Bravey. I'm a college freshman who loves to run. On breaks, I love to go back to my old high school and train because that team is my family. But since I left, some of the girls have made drastic decreases in weight, following the train of thought that less weight will equal to faster times. And I can see that it isn't healthy or sustainable. These girls have been to see professional help, but I feel that they're stuck in the mentality that times are everything and they're willing to sacrifice themselves for numbers. I want to bring up the holistic view of running, how it should strengthen the mind and body. I don't want my family to fall into an unhealthy spiral that will land them in a hospital bed. Do you have any advice on what I can say to these Bravies? I love them and want them to be healthy. Thank you so much, Alexi. Sarah. So Sarah, it's awesome that you care about your teammates so much that you would write to me to help them. And I think the best thing that you can do coming from your place of knowledge and experience is to set the best example you can for these teammates of yours, for these friends, and know that we humans seem to care the most about what other humans are doing, and so they will be watching you. They'll pay attention when you're home, and even if you're home for like 2 days, a week, it's going to have an impact because clearly these teammates look up to you, and once teammates, always teammates. So I think that's the first thing. But the second thing to understand is that maybe you can help them by talking to them. But maybe these girls are at a point where no matter what you say, it might not be useful to them. And I think understanding when we're ever trying to help someone, that the most important thing is that they get the help. And so if you find that a simple conversation with them doesn't register, or you don't feel comfortable communicating with them, I think that's okay, and understanding that perhaps they need the help elsewhere. You know, I've had teammates who were hurting so badly that it was beyond my reach. I still wanted to help them, and so I helped them by communicating with like a professional or their parents that maybe they needed help beyond me. So there's also like a understanding of like what you can do, and knowing that the most important thing is that they get help, and that you as a friend to them, just treat them with dignity. I think anyone who's dealing with mental health, all they want is to be like happy people, and they're hurting. And the best thing that we can do as friends is to not make them feel like bad for feeling bad. Like clearly these girls are hurting, and by you just being there as like an open-hearted friend, it'll go a long way.